baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Montreal and the Boston Red Sox with Chris Singleton. Just a little bit away from first pitch and on the hill. He's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Duvall makes the grab on the run. Here's Joey Gallo. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground to Devers. And they take care of Gallo for the out. And here is Brett Bryant having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So back here in Boston. And on the mound in this one, Yonny Chirinos. He's been one of the best starters of the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
Here's Alex Verdugo. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Now it's Devers at the plate, and that one fouled off. Sometimes at Fenway, you just got to think about trying to hit it to the back of the bullpen, right?
Right. Drive it over the bullpen. I mean, if you've got pop, put on a show.
Arozarena makes the play, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. In the dirt. McGuire on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. 1 down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And that one is going to go. Austin Riley goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. And they get Perez for the out. Lau at the plate. Here's a 1-1. Into center. Tapia settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo. We head to the bottom of the second. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
The 1-2. Out to short. Whips it across. Turner is out. Here's Reese McGuire. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. To third, Riley. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Red Sox go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's Wander Franco. The pitch. Ground ball, Casas. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And here is Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Verdugo in position. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Gets it to first. That's out number. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Adam Duvall at the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. 2-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order. Go. Back in Boston, Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the grab. One up, one down. Here's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Austin Riley now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Duvall puts it away. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Bounced up the middle. What a stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play.
Back here at Fenway, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Raimel Tapia. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now. But he's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And it goes just foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Number 2.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Grounded out his first time. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut, there's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Now batting Tristan Casas. Struck out swinging his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Perez under this one. And that is that. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball. Back now at Fenway. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Brandon Lau. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Whips it to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now here is Cedric Mullins. Way inside. Gets out of the way.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And that will end the inning. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Duvall stands at second with no outs. Gallo pulls it down. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to third. The throw to first, and that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Now fly ball to right center. Duvall has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Joey Gallo. That's to third. Devers. And they take care of Gallo for the out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Up the middle. Story. Jump throw. And that's the third out. So no run. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The 1-1 is fouled off. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Here's Rafael Devers. And Devers hits that one. Arozarena squeezes it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Trevor Story. Next offering is in for a strike. This to center field. Mullins settles under it. And the inning is over. Red Sox. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Pete Alonso. Ball to strike. That's towards center. Tapia in pursuit. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And a 1-1. Slice down the right side. And a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the DH, Brandon Lowe.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Justin Turner. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Another 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than.
Now on the bump, Garrett Clevenger.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now here is Adalberto Mondesi. Next pitch is popped up, and that is the third. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth, Chris Martin.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Zips it to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Back up that got him. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And now, Randy Arozarena. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here in Boston, ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the center fielder, Raimel Tapia. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Alex Verdugo will hit next. 1 for 3. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And here is Devers. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for Boston. New pitcher on now, Kenley Jansen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Digging in, Joey Gallo. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Brett Bryant. And a 2-1 on the way. And now 2-2. And the pitch. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And the pitch. And a base hit on a line. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's 1-2. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Bryant rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by one.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the...
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Tanner Houck.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tapia pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.